Hello, and welcome to episode 41 of my Hideaway series. So, it is the evening. It is 10th of September in the game, and I was going to just do like some casual grinding, like getting some bells, doing some swimming in the sea to catch some sea creatures, that sort of thing. And I saw Celeste and started chatting with her, and then I realized, wouldn't it be nice to do this like as a video? Um, we hopefully have some shooting stars that are happening anytime now. And we can chat with Celeste again. She gave me a recipe for um, a a star wand, which is cute and all, but I'd really rather get a recipe for like furniture rather than wands. But so I was kind of like, oh, all right, thanks for the wand. Give me a recipe for a piece of furniture, please. But anyways, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do an episode. And I also have in my pockets a bunch of different bits of furniture, and I'm determined to place this furniture outside and do some decorating. So I think it'd be cool to do that as like an evening kind of activity. So let's check the mail. We have a letter from Al. Chief, I bought this costume so I could play pretend, but the bugs in the floor get freaked out every time I put it on. You seem like the kind of person that can play dress up without scaring a bunch of bugs. It's playtime, bud. Al. Oh my goodness. Okay, what costume could this be? We'll find out in a minute. And then we got something from Jolly Red. Yes, that's right. I did buy the motherly statue in the hopes that it is legit. And then we got the garden lantern. Okay. So we have a couple of other extra furniture items. Well, one other furniture item, the garden lantern that I ordered. Got some chino pants that I thought would be good. And let's see what these are. Motherly statue. And what do we get from Al? A superhero uniform. Okay. I might pass that on to somebody. We'll see. Anyways. Let's go have a little run around. Ooh, what are they chatting about? Hey, I said stop asking, Big Top. They're not ready yet, says Rory. I just want to see, okay? I won't tell anyone about them. Promise. Hey, Reb, can you help me out? I kind of told everyone I was going to throw a party to show off my brand new 8-pack abs. Only now Big Top keeps trying to get a sneak peek before the big premiere. I don't know what the big deal is. He's always talking about how much he works out. How can his 8-pack not be ready? Come on, Chief. What do you think? I'm gonna be nice to Rory and say, let's be patient. See, Red knows the wait'll be worth it. Super fun. The premiere's gonna be epic. It'll have fireworks, celebrities catering, my 8-pack abs, the works. Fireworks catering? Why didn't you say so? Alright, I'll let you off the hook for now. I didn't know it was gonna be that awesome. Just you wait, Big Top, you're gonna love it. That was really close. My abs aren't anywhere near ready, and nothing else is either. Somehow not surprised. Okay, so I am going to first go see if we can donate this motherly statue to the museum. Blathers can tell us if this artwork is legitimate or not. I would like to make a donation. What do you think? It is indubitably. Yes, 'tis even more magnificent than imagined. Wonderful. No, that's it. Okay, great. Okay, and let's just get a cup of coffee while we're here. Say hi to Brewster. Nice day for some coffee. It's 200 bells a cup if you like. Yes, please. Cool. You want pigeon milk in that? Yes, please. Cool, coming right up. Okay, there we go. Here you go, the finest beans brewed to perfection. Even got you a clean cup. Wonderful. Enjoy. I'm gonna say it's way too hot. ... Still too hot. More dots. Okay, coffee time. Absolute perfection. Brewster knows what he's doing. The perfect cup, even at room temp. Ooh, thank you very much. Okay, now that we've had some coffee to give us some pep. Ooh, and we've achieved something. Let's check out the Nook Miles. Great. We're gonna head outside, and I think we're gonna go over by Midge's area. We're going to work on the area near the pond because that's unfinished and it's starting to bug me. I'd kind of like to decorate that a bit more, add more things to it, you know? But I want to go home first because I just had a thought about the glowing moss and the vines that we have and like what our stock is for that. So let's see. Okay, we've got 46 vines. That's awesome. So we could technically make a giant vine if we wanted to. And we have some of that too. I think I'm going to do that. So what is craftable? Okay, and we could also do a glowing moss boulder as well. So let's do that. Let's make a vine. Okay. And then I can put the rest of those vines in storage. And I'm going to put these chino pants in storage as well. Okay, great. Okay, and then I think this is a money tree that is growing, so that's good too. We also have to figure out what to do with this area. I am kind of tempted to turn this into a little island and then maybe move Rory's house over here. I'm kind of thinking about doing that. So we will see about that. Now, this is still going to be a work in progress. I really just want to create like a side path through the woods that kind of leads to the pond here and then that connects over to this area. And then hopefully we can have a better idea of what to do with all of this space. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to get into design mode. And I'm gonna lay down some pathing. And then that should hopefully help us kind of figure out what to do decoration-wise. So let's think about what kind of path we can use. We could use this darker colored path. Just to make it a little bit different than this lighter colored path. So let's go with that. Okay, wow. All right. So we have created a winding woodland path and then a few little like dirt spots to place I think pieces of furniture and stuff around. So I was kind of wondering if the giant vine would work here at all. Um, and let's see if we can move that a little bit. Something along those lines. Yeah, I do kind of like that. Okay, let's leave that there for now and just think about that. But yeah, I think that could work. Can I get through? Can I sneak over here? Yeah, I can. Can I plant some glowing moss? I think that would be really cool. Okay, please don't be stuck. Okay, great. Yeah, I think that that could be something. Yeah. Okay. And then we could probably plant a little bit more glowing moss here. Or maybe back here. Yep. And then I need a little something more here. I could extend this a bit more. Well, maybe not that. Let's try this again. I have an idea. Go with that. And create that. And yeah, something like that. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, okay. Nice. So the different paths kind of meet and lead to different spaces. Okay, neat. Okay, so we got here. Oh, and I just need to add something there too, potentially. So let's go back down here. And there we are. See if that works. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, nice. So then I was thinking, like, I don't think we have a bench or anything, but at some point I would like maybe to do that. So we have Papa Bear, elegant mirror, plain party lights arch, storefront, owl clock, medieval building side, portable radio, Papa Panda, garden lantern, maybe a garden lantern here, go board, flower display case, book, and glowing moss boulder. We have a very eclectic variety of things. And I'm not really sure, but we'll see. So I'm kind of wondering about this. Should I put this here? I don't know. I don't know if that's really the right place for it, but let's put that there for now. So what I had in mind was we can maybe find a place to put, I don't know where, but we could find a place to put the, what is it, the plants. Where did it go? The flower display case. I kind of wondered if we could put that in Midge's area at all, but I'm not sure there's really room as it stands right now for that. So we could rethink that. We could keep it and then save it whenever we're able to decorate her house. So we can think about that too. In the meantime, I do have this garden lantern, and I really think that it would look good somewhere around here. I just don't quite know where. Could we put it in this corner here? That might be nice. let's think about that. We do have a lantern here. So I don't know if that's too much lantern action or not. Or we could place one closer. Oops. We could place one here. Oh, I'm too close. We could place that here too, close to her house. So that might be a bit better for now. And then not quite sure about that there. And we do have a little bit of space to work with here. So I'm going to leave it for now. Ooh, we could have black tulips. Oh, great. Okay. Nice hybrid. We'll have to think about what to do with that, where to put that. Because I think the black flowers are really going to look sharp on this island. They're going to stand out a bit more. We have a black. Is that a black rose or a purple rose? I think that's a purple rose. So we'll also have to think about potentially what to do here. So I'm going to just lay down a little bit of pathing. Put more there for now, and then think about what else we could do with that. And then I will also add maybe some of that there too. Nice. Okay, great. And then maybe sticking a book here on the bench. That's always nice to do. I do like the... So we do have the Papa Bear. That's a really big one, and I was kind of wondering if that would look good here somewhere. What if I move these flowers? Would there be space for the Papa Bear somewhere around here? Oops. Because we have this bear here. It is a rather large item. Oops. So let's grab this one too. And see what it looks like to just place the place this big bear here. I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of think that's cute. And then we have a little bit of space here to try to grow some more mums and more flowers, which is fine. It's fine to do that for now. Still in the process of trying to like get some hybrids and figure out what to do with all the different flowers and how to incorporate flowers into the different builds. And so this, I really want this to look kind of overgrown, and I think the yellow and white flowers look really good in this area too, so that's coming along very nicely. But if we go up here, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like what to do with this little area, and I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right now it's nice just to, again, have a place to like grow some flowers. And is that a pink tulip? I think it is, so that's really cool. And let's get the ladder. So we have a couple of these little tire toys, and I was going to do that as like an obstacle, part of Dell's obstacle course and boot camp training area, which is what this is. So we're trying to work that out. He's got He's got the makings of something, and then up here he's got his garden, so he can do some gardening, and maybe he can teach gardening as part of like a survivalist course or something like that. So I don't know if we have any gardening items here to leave here, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe the storefront would look good as like a backdrop. I don't know. I know a lot of people would like make fake buildings with the storefront. You know what? We're gonna leave that there. That adds a little bit of nice decor, and then we'll see what happens with that. Some people make like, you know, like buildings and do major builds. I'm probably not going to do that, but that's kind of cute. That kind of signals that it's a farm area. So we're still working on Dell's area, but we're kind of just working on everybody's area. It's just a work in progress, but I like kind of adding to things as I go. It gives me time to think and consider about what I want from these different builds for these villagers. So I also am going to pick up this. Wonderful. I don't know if there's been any shooting stars or what yet. I've been kind of in the zone with building. I haven't really been paying too much attention to that, so I'm sorry if you've been hearing all these falling stars and I haven't really done anything about it. It's hard for me to hear the sound from the TV that I'm playing on with my headset, but it's okay. We'll work it out. If anything, it's just a really pretty evening. Okay, so we're back over here in this part of the island. And let's consider what we got here. We do have the plain party lights arch, and I'm kind of thinking like that would look good in Kat's area. If I think of like party animals, if you see what I mean. I think of the big sisterly villagers. I think like they're the ones that they're gonna know how to throw the best party. I mean, the peppy villagers will be the life of the party. They'll be at the party, but I think the big sisterly villagers are gonna be the ones throwing the party, if you see what I mean. So not a huge amount of space here to work with for Kat's house, but I'm wondering if there's any space back here just to throw it in the background. No, there's not. Okay, so we will rethink that or think that through. Otherwise, I can just move. I can just do that. And then instead of having a book here. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's cute. We can put something else there. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure if we have anything at the moment. I don't really think so. Maybe stick a portable radio down. Just to have some music for her to listen to. Yeah, we can do that for now. So yeah. But I am liking her yard and her area. And there is Celeste. Let's go talk to the beautiful Celeste. Did you know that each of the constellations has its own story? Indeed, sometimes many stories. If you run across something related to a constellation, I may know a tale about it from mythology. I should warn you that these myths are often odd or far-fetched, but I will do my best to tell them well. Thank you. Okay. So, what else were we thinking? I really got to do something with this medieval building side. I think that's just too cool. And I feel like we could do something with the owl clock. The elegant mirror, maybe put that in Elise's area. And then maybe the elegant mirror could go somewhere out here near the Able sisters. I just don't know where yet. So we'll think about that. let's go over to Elise's. I am more and more thinking of just turning this into its own island and moving Rory's house. That is more and more appealing to me. Because I think it's more and more likely that I'm still going to be playing this game with the 3.0 update. So I do have to now start thinking about that and bearing that in mind, planning out this island as well, which isn't a problem. Like, that's a good problem to have, I think, but it's just something to think about for sure. Okay, so we have the elegant mirror there. What else was I thinking of putting around here? Yeah, we do have the medieval side building that I was wondering if that would look good here. And we have the Papa Panda. I'm wondering if we could put that somewhere near the bamboo area, the bamboo section of the forest. And I think we could. I think that would look really cute. Let's put that there for now. I think that would be cool. Or we could actually go across and maybe put it over here somewhere. I don't really know how it would look over here at all. Or could we put it near... We put it somewhere near here. Or would it then look... Oh, okay, maybe there's just not enough space. I don't want it to be in the way of the birdhouse either. Yeah. So that might not work. And I want to leave this space free for Ken's yard anyways, so that's fine. We'll keep going and we'll try to find a place for it around here. Okay, so we got another flower growing there too, which is good. Could put Papa Panda back here. Hanging out. Hanging out in the forest. So yeah, we'll leave him there for now. And we'll think about this medieval side building as well. And where we could potentially put that. We could always put it back here. I'm not quite sure. Because that could work for this fairy core kind of build. But it doesn't have to. Then the owl clock is another one that I think would look good in like a foresty area, wouldn't it? So I have an idea for that. First, hold on. Okay, I'm back. There was a delivery, so I had to take off the headset and then put it back on once I was done with getting the delivery. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh, it's the owl clock. And also, money tree, yay! Well, money tree that I can grow. So let's put that away, and then let's take out 10,000, and then, oh, no, we don't want to do that. That's what we want to do. Great. Yeah, so yes. I do have a plan, but it involves, oh dear, what do you want, Rory? What are you thinking, guy? Oh, he's been in a slump lately. Okay. Oh, so he wants to stop by. You know what? Sure. Do it. Okay. How do you feel about living on an island within an island? Does that sound appealing to you? Because I'm thinking more and more of doing that. Make way, I'm here. Yes, you are. All right. Let's post Rory very quickly. He's got us a gift. Okay. A do-rag. Nice. You look pumped. Okay, thank you. I am. Yeah, let's play a game. Let's play high card, low card. I get a paisley bandana. Okay. Ooh, it's 6. Okay, that's a tricky one. If it's 4, 5, and 6, I always think that's kind of hard. But I'm gonna go for smaller. Yay, the thrill of victory, not the crush of defeat. Hurrah! Okay, great. Thank you. The lumbar support's pretty good, yeah, and good ergonomics is important. It's the secret sauce for fitness, isn't it? Okay. You would turn it into a gym. Oh goodness, why am I not surprised? Anything else? Does he want to visit the other rooms? I'm wondering if he wants to visit the other rooms. Let's go see if he follows us. Yes, he does. Okay. Okay, well, we got this one in the bathroom. I'm surprised how much I love your ironwood dresser. The material feels super nice. Yes, this is how the kitchen is looking so far, so I think it's coming along nicely. I tried to do some customization to make the different items not clash, to make them more complementary. I'm getting some big ideas from your wooden block table. I always wanted my own stadium. Maybe I could build one out of wood blocks. Super fun. I can't wait to get started. Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to look again at some of these items. Yeah, so the owl clock, if I can get like a wooden tree stump or something, I was going to place the owl clock on like a wooden stool, not a wooden tree stump, a wooden stool in the forest to make it look kind of foresty. That was my grand plan. But let's show Rory the makings of our bathroom. We do not yet have a toilet in it, unfortunately, but only a matter of time. I think it's coming along. Oh, he's just gonna sit on the floor. Okay. So this is what you call Reb style, huh? It's great. Thank you. I like it. Oh, whenever I visit someone's house, I always have to go to the bathroom. Well, you're here, dude. Unfortunately, I don't have a toilet. But, you know, we're getting there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back into the main room. I don't like kicking them out if, you know, if possible. I don't know if that affects like friendship points or anything, but he is really taking his time here. Your house is so comfy. If I stay any longer, I'll spoil my muscles. Gotta keep those bulging rascals in line. Thanks for coming. Thanks for having me over. Let's do this again sometime. My schedule is flexible, just like me. All right, thank you. Thank you for your visit. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Let's get out I think I need hardwood for that. Yep, let's craft. Yep, sure enough. And yeah. Put that in storage. Let's put the bandana and the do-rag as well, and the clay. Okay, great. Oh yes, and another thing I wanted to do was go by Elise's house and use some of the hedgerows, the hedges. So we're going to do that too. But let's place this this owl clock somewhere up here in the forest. Let's put it like right here. So let's get out the log stool. Let's not sit on it. Yeah, I think that's cute. Then it looks like there's a little owl peeking out in the woods. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, so with everything else, I'm not quite sure. I don't have to force it or place everything down. But I was thinking maybe doing a little bit of fencing here. Something like that. Something just to add a little bit of definition to this area as well. And yeah, so I think that's nice too. Maybe not right there. Maybe here. And here. And one more. Yeah, there we go. So we still have a few spaces in case we need to do fishing. Maybe not so much up there, but I could always move. I could always move this pot, but I do like how this looks. Let's see what it looks like over here. Where did it go now? We could stick it there. That looks nice too. But I think I prefer it. I think I just prefer it here. So we're just gonna leave it there for now. So yeah, things are shaping up in this area. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like an island. So let's get to it. And I also have a bunch of coconuts still. Oops. So I'm gonna eat a few and move some trees. Then I might move some of these flowers too. Or at least move this one here. Okay, so... yeah, this is what I want to do. So I still want to have a little bit of space. I don't want the water too close to the museum, so we'll have to factor that in. Oops. But yeah, I'm not quite as enamored with where I put Rory's house as I was before. I think it's a little bit too close to the dock now. All right, nice. Oh, not nice. We were so close. Let's see if I can do it from this side. Would that be easier? Oh my word. Okay. Finally. Okay, great. Now uh let's work on this waterscaping a bit more. Whoops. You know, I'm gonna eat another coconut and get rid of this other tree. It's kind of in the way. Makes it hard to see what I'm doing. Oh, and there's a balloon back there. Should I go get the balloon? I should go get the balloon. You never know what it's gonna be. Oh, but now, is it over the water? I don't think so. Let's find out. Nope. It's okay, great. What is it? Oh, it's more clay. Okay. Okay. Not the most exciting. But that's okay. Okay, so we've got that. And let's just do that too. Whoops. Okay. I'm conscious of this, so I might end up moving that too. You know what? Move that too. Then we can move a few trees, maybe sell a few trees. So yeah. There we go. And then we can just move this like over here for now. Yeah, small young money tree. I had trees planted there and they just didn't look right, so let's see where else we can potentially plant a tree. Let's plant this one here. Just for now. We can always move these or whatever. It's not quite where I wanted it, but that's okay. And then there is a star on the ground here, so that's cool. Okey-dokey, and let's go back to the waterscaping. I'm not quite done with that yet, because I might create like a land bridge or something as well. And I'll probably get rid of that pond too. That'll do there. then if we go to the other side, we can do a bit more over here too. Yeah, I think this is going to work out. I did kind of have an idea earlier that I wanted one of the animals, one of the villagers, to like live on its own little island. So I think it's cool that we're creating this space now. So I'm just going to get rid of this pond, and then we can see about getting his house moved, and then we can think more about what we want to do for his yard, and why did he come to Hideaway? So I did look at Wikipedia a while back, just at the information on Rory, like what his story is in general, according to the game, and I cannot remember. I cannot remember any of it. I think, yeah, there's like a nautical aspect or a fishing aspect or something along those lines. So I need to figure that out. And it's also possible, like, as I've said before, a few of these villagers I haven't really come up with stories for. So if they want to leave and we can get somebody else, that's fine too. But it kind of depends on if they have that thought bubble or not. Okay, cool. And then we have a few lilies planted as well. So that's kind of neat too. I don't know if I'll keep the rock here, but I think what we have is enough space to plant his house. So yeah, I need to go the other way to talk to Nook about that. So let's do it. And I think I'll get out of design mode for now. Yeah, I'm done. All right, nice. Any stars yet? I don't know. Maybe it'll be later, because it is still like relatively early in the evening, isn't it? All right. All right, Mr. Nook. Hopefully I have enough bells in my pocket, because it might cost money to move the villager homes. I'm not sure. Let's talk infrastructure. Yep, that it does. That building would be better elsewhere, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's an elected service, so there are construction costs. Let's talk relocation. An island home, yes. Rory, please. Yeah, I do have that much, so yes, let's go. Okay. All right. Yeah, you okay with this, Rory? I feel like you would like it. All right, nice. Yep. Cool. I just want to see if there's anything in here. What could this be? Recycled paper bundle. Nice. When I was redoing Blep as a library-themed island, I did not have the recycled paper bundle, and I never saw it in the recycling bin, and it drove me nuts. Thankfully, I had help from other players who were able to drop by my island and drop off some of the items that I needed, including the recycled paper bundle. Okay, so So let's jump over here and let's see what it looks like if we place it back here. Imagine it. I might move it back a little bit more. I'm gonna rethink it. Let's imagine that. I think that's better. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Okay, great. And then I will take care of this this lily as well. And then I'm just gonna test something out real quick. Go back into design mode. And a little bit more hidden away here. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to do some waterfalls. A waterfall or two. If I can. There we go. Whoops. Oh, I don't know if I can do anything there. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. And then let's go back down. Oh, okay. Well, I have 2 more coconuts, so let's eat those. Now let's move at least one of these trees. I can have a better idea of what I'm doing. Okay, great. Oh, it's that tree that's the culprit. Okay. Okay, no problem. We'll plant some glowing moss there for now. Yeah, nice. I do like that. I think that's cool. I'm wondering what I can do here. that's a bit better. You can't really see. Let's see what we can do here. Nope, that was right. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, cool. And now what we can do is maybe replant a tree here. Oh, we can't. Okay. Sorry. Oh, but now that's in the way. Oh no. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave a tree stump here because we need more of those anyways to attract tree stump bugs. So that'll be fine. And then stick another pear tree around here. I don't know if we can stick another tree back here. Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay, so for now that'll do. I might move. I'll move it later. That'll do for now. Stick that there. Okay. Yeah, nice. All right, we're giving him his own little private island on an island. So that's pretty exciting, right? So yeah, hopefully he'll like that. And yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day. I haven't interacted too much with the villagers. I have just been kind of running around doing stuff, but I really feel like we got some stuff done, you know. And we did, of course, host Rory in our house, so we have been sociable at least that much. But yeah, I think that was good. That was fun to do. Yeah, there's a tree stump bug right there. So unfortunately, I didn't really see or hear any shooting stars despite Celeste being here. But I'm probably going to play this off screen for a little bit just to gather more resources and sell some more things. And hopefully I'll be able to get some more stars for the next day in the game. And in the next video, we can see how Rory likes his new location. And then hopefully we can pick up some stars on the beach too. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!